Listen, we invented this whole fucking game. No one invites us. Should we be
I
down there just
remember,
fucking like in a makeshift pirate ship going up and down Main Street, like just shooting our cannons at people? Like, what the fuck is South by Southwest? This should honestly, though, prove how tight this ship sails for so long that I take a 20-minute break, someone attacks me, and this happens. That means for the prior 15 years, there hasn't been a second off. Not one relenting second. No, this is where the internet happens.
Dave, let me...
December 9th, the rundown. Squirrels running loose in the office. I came in to confront the squirrel. He was nowhere to be found. Pussy squirrel, I'm here. Let's fucking figure this out. Nobody lives rent-free in my office. Barstool, rundown December 10th. Smells like garbage in here right now. Garbage. Let me put it this way. If I had my druthers, I would rather this squirrel not live in our office. But I'm not dying to go out of my way to get rid of him either. Because if I'm positive we're breaking a bunch of laws and we don't even know which ones we're breaking right now. Like, we're doing stuff illegally on the internet.
So what's the deal with the squirrel? Where is he right now?
I haven't seen him. I came in.
Hear him? He's in the roof.
Yeah, he's in the roof.
What you want to know what just happened is my dad just walked up the stairs. Real.
Mr. Fights, come on in.
I had second thoughts about everything I'm about to say now.
I want them talking. I want people to hate me. I want people to love me. I want to be in your brain. I want to be people be talking about me right now, eating a marshmallow and peanut butter sandwich at lunch with an orange crush, being like, "Do you see what happened to Prez last night?" I don't have to know what they're talking about. I just want them talking. Keep them talking. Keep them on the website. Keep them talking. Keep them buying. That's what we do.
When I was younger, we had Dave's credit card, and I was always trying to buy stuff.
Then you just don't like bad guys, and you should probably stop reading Barstool because we're the bad guys.
We have never pretended that we were going to fact check and not fact check. We just don't fact check.
Yep.
So at least you know what you're getting.
I'm on the record as saying I think Anonymous is the most frightening. I'm petrified of the deep black internet. It's called dying with honor. It's called going down with the ship. This isn't the first time that Anonymous has made threats against me. Everyone. It's part of the deal. It's part when you're a pirate ship, you have no friends. But you can't have your first mate, your second mate, just like jumping overboard.
I'm rowing to shore. I will survive. You will go down with the ship, bro.
You have
You're
to
the
respect
Titanic
it.
right now. I am pushing women and children out of the way to get onto my lifeboat. This is where these pricks are just as bad as like the protesters.
Oh, see, you can't see starting to turn his boat around. His boat slowly.
I can't stand by when it's the protesters.
This is the first all Skype because the Barstool office, with the exception of sales guy who somehow showed up at work by himself in a blizzard. So good for him. But it's blizzard conditions. It's whiteout conditions right now. So we are Skyping the rundown because the blog never sleeps.
What'll they do if I just go back old school and start delivering newspapers? Can't hack a newspaper. That'll teach them a thing or two.
I'll even go one further, Dave. If you die, we will try to get your corpse, and we'll put you in a glass case, maybe at the Barstool office, and charge stoolies $15 to come by.
I'm like the Robin Hood of internet lords. The reaction we got in the room was that we had the best show, the best chemistry, the best minds in the history of entertainment, and then nobody got back to us.
You have been talking about this book for 2 or 3 years. This video
I do think I have one request about the book. No editor. All typos, all grammatical errors, it all goes in.
Kurt Schilling, who blocks me on Twitter. Everyone blocks me. By the way, side note, I have another blog out. He tweeted that he he respects Barstool Sports and thinks it's funny, and then I'm blocked. A stoolie just happened to be there, so it was unreal footage. I had Hank put our logo on it. It didn't go viral just because our logo on it, but Channel 5 did call up and ask if I would give them the raw footage without our logo. I was like, well, the problem with that is one step down, people will take it and we'll be out of the loop. And they're like, yeah, but our producer just doesn't want to put Barstool on the air. It's like, well,
you should start doing sneaky logos. Like we did that. Milmore and I did that. Some guy sent me a picture of Joe Quinville, the Blackhawks coach, drinking at like a bar in St. Louis, and I had the logo, the Barstool logo, put on like the chalkboard outside the bar, and then everyone ripped the picture off, and I was just like, "You ripped my picture off." They're like, "No, we didn't." I'm like, "Well, then why is there a Barstool on the fucking chalkboard?"
Yeah, no, we've done that. Who was the guy at the airport that we lied about? Revis. We put my face was in the baggage claim area, and we had like the guy from 98.5 breaking the story as his own. Like my sources say, Revis is at the airport, and my prep school face was literally taking luggage off the like thing. So Big Cat and I were at the Final Four this weekend. You know, I'm smoking weed in the student section. People are puking left and right. You know, I'm just hanging with the guys down there trying to fit in.
The best part of, you know, the media catching on to the whole thing was they first didn't know that you guys were Barstool. So it was like, these moron Patriot fans are so stupid for doing this. And then they found out that it was Barstool, and they're like, oh, these motherfuckers again? Like, these guys are the worst. So it was like this beautiful thing where people thought you were dumb, and then they found out you were Barstool, and then they thought you were the dumbest people in the world.